oh my god, it's finally here.
It's happening!
It's happening! It's just like, it's happening! It's happening!
Remember 2 years ago at RTX when all we had was that graphic?
And a couple of concept pieces.
I'm so happy.
Like, hey, Rooster Teeth is doing a giant robot show, and we all went,
Hello. Last. So, let's get this show on the road.
Oh my god, yes, guys. We've got Genlock Episode 1, the pilot. Which could mean the pilot episode, and could also mean the character of the pilot.
It's both. Cool.
¿Por qué no las dos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I like it. I can appreciate a good pun. Also, we got 2 episodes dropped today, but we are not doing a double feature because it's almost an hour of footage. We're not doing that.
We're gonna need a break.
We're doing one today and possibly one tomorrow, and I have no idea what the upload schedule is going to be on this because RT is okay with them because community guidelines, but the content ID is going to be a lot stricter. So I can guarantee you no timeline for any of this noise. Yeah. So just like the rest of my channel.
To be perfectly clear, like, you know, Rooster Teeth is okay with people doing reaction videos. They're always super supportive of, you know, their fan community. However, because of the way the content ID algorithm works on YouTube, it's entirely possible that these videos are going to be flagged very quickly, and it's just going to take time for Rooster Teeth to sort through all of the disputes. So it's nobody's fault. It just, it happens when a new show comes along, and it's very gracious of them to allow their community to, you know, express their love for it.
Especially since Genlock is staying first only.
Yeah.
And I've got a first subscription, and we're watching this on Verve Premium, so, you know, we're paying for that good content, for that good content, because, goddamn, I'm excited.
Support the official release!
Yeah, I'm amazed that they are allowing reaction videos at all.
Yeah,
like,
so thank you, Rooster Teeth. Thank you so much, Genlock crew. I'm super excited to get started.
And we went through this with Nomad of Nowhere, so just kind of remember that. We don't know how long it'll take. Have fun.
Don't spoil it.
Patrons still get it first. So, yep.
And also, just for future reference, like, don't spoil stuff.
Be good to people.
Be good
to people.
All right.
Speaking of being good to people, we have a sponsor. Who's good to us? We have Fred's BS, Freds and Spreads by Fred. Now, those of you who have been around here for a while are familiar with the pitch that he does cookies, he does brownies, he does jam, he does all sorts of really good baked goods. He's also having a Valentine's Day sale and putting out a new Valentine's Day sweet. He has strawberry blondies in the shape of little hearts.
That sounds so good.
They really do sound amazing. Like,
for people who haven't seen, he put, who don't follow him on Instagram, he put a picture of the samples that he was making on Instagram, and they look adorable.
And they have little hearts.
And they're heart-shaped, and I want to eat them.
Hi, Winter. Winter wants some too, but she can't have any because she's a cat. So
I will consume your heart!
So yeah, everything that Fred does is fresh, never frozen. Everything is made in small batches. All of the flavors are not found in stores. Again, we go back to the strawberry blondies. We go back to the brown sugar buddies that are the cookies that are somewhere between a molasses cookie and a, I keep saying ginger snap, and they're not like ginger snaps. They're like
Snickerdoodle. Yeah.
I keep saying ginger snap mistakenly. They're like Snickerdoodles, but better.
Why do you mix those two up? Those
I don't know. Similar. Because they're both brown cookies that don't have chocolate. This is how my brain works. I never said it worked well. I just said it works. I spend my days in tech support. Sometimes working is all you can ask for.
You're going to have to do a vlog one of these days about tech support stories. Anyway.
Yeah, and if you are a local customer in Los Angeles, you can do pickup instead of delivery. And for me, what that's meant is that I have gotten cookies and brownies fresh out of the oven before by doing pickup. So if you can, highly recommended. So yeah, head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. Keep an eye out for that Valentine's Day sale. If you want to get a whole bunch of his stuff at once, he does what he calls BS boxes, and they have cookies and brownies and jam. So you can make yourself a little sweet sandwich and put it in your face because it's amazing. So yeah, treat yourself. And or your significant other. but also very much yourself.
Cookies for you, brownies for me, jam for your jam buds, and strawberry blondies for your Valentine.
Who may or may not be yourself.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely fine.
I'm my Valentine this year.
Hell yeah, me too.
So, don't even worry about it.
All right.
I'm gonna get me some of those. Yay!
Oh yeah. Oh
I just realized that means that's what I get for Valentine's Day. Wonderful.
Yep. So yeah, definitely treat yourself. Alrighty. Holy cow, you guys. It's starting.
Hit play already!
It's starting. Genlock, Season 1, Episode 1, The Pilot. I have to hit play twice. Thank you, Verve.
I did my waiting. 2 years of it!
At home!
All
Alright. Click. I've been watching Ruby so often, I was waiting for the Genlock preview.
I know, right?
New York, 2068. The Polity Protected Free Zone. Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you pay for that apartment in New York?
Well, one of my favorites, though, is when Julian is about, 4 years old. He comes in crying about his banged-up knee. You would have thought that the world was ending the way he's carrying on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm the type of mom. There's nothing that a little loving from the oven can't help. So, I give him a fresh cookie and tell him it'll make his knee feel better.
Ma.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. I give him the cookie, and bless his little heart, he proceeds to rub it right on his knee.
Why?
Ma, it's not doing anything.
Thanks, Ma.
Is that a shadow box?
Let the good times roll.
Aww.
It was my dad's favorite song.
That was a
Oh,
shadow
Julian,
box.
cut me some slack. News these days, gotta have my fun somewhere. Dream!
Oh, damn, Ma. You are killing me with this.
You're always welcome to come home and eat with us.
You know how hardcore they're getting about leave these days.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Chase, that looks amazing.
Well, thank you.
It does. I know it's animated, but I want to eat it.
Oh. Vocaloid yourself.
She's beautiful.
Dang. And all of this is amazing.
Care of you two okay down there? You look like you could use a good meal.
If we had food this nice at the base, we wouldn't fit in our uniforms.
Mom, I was live
Come to Miranda.
with my adoring fans, Mom. Adoring fans?
They adore your grades this semester, or do you get extra credit for live streaming?
Exactly what do you see in him?
Sometimes I ask myself the same.
Actually, let's talk about you. So, where are you from? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And would you have a problem with letting your adorable sister-in-law stay with you whenever she wants?
What?
Well, that presumes I'd ever want to marry him.
Wait, what?
Not out of the question.
See my setup there? You're welcome.
What is my life and why?
Just one. That's all I wanted. And here you are, forming alliances.
Sweet. Miss Chase, Driana, wonderful to meet you.
I know.
Likewise, dear. Next time you two have leave, let's do this for real.
And then we'll really gang up on him.
Deal. Night all.
Future FaceTiming looks great.
It does.
Oh man, that would be so miserable seeing your family getting to eat your mom's cooking.
She's too good for you.
Oh, I know.
I like her. I like seeing you smile. Been too long. Now go, or she's going to wonder if we're talking about her.
We are talking about her?
All right, I'm out. I'll stay here this weekend, all right?
Oh,
Love you. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
they have different soundtracks. Like,
Yep.
which makes me wonder.
While remaining committed
That's
to
interesting.
justice, and together we will draw the Union back from their self-defeating path.
Oops. Reports of a disturbance at the Polity. Oops. This is bad. And also,
Everybody can-
everyone having... Is that context? Is that grafts? Is that... How does that work on the eyes? That looks not
It's
good.
The iPhone, like in Futurama. Shut up and take my money.
That looks really
This
not
is-
good.
It's so cool though. Again, like it's customized to each person.
Dream.
Oh,
Oh.
his eyes were blue in the other scene.
Flying colors.
Oh.
What do I win?
Me.
Yes.
Maybe that's how you can tell if someone's a hologram or not,
So for
is
the
their
next
eye
100
color.
years, I look forward to your mom
Or hers
telling
as
me
well?
all
I
your
wasn't
embarrassing
looking. I just noticed how striking his blue eyes were.
Hey, that's not how this works.
She really said it. Man, it's crazy.
Fly boys along, huh? Told you they'd crash and burn.
You got a wrench that'll fix my dignity?
Slumming with us lowly walkers? Oh man, how Icarus has fallen. Hey, if Miranda dumped you, do we got time for a game of Siege?
Hey, if Miranda
Hi, Miles.
dumped you,
Then what?
then that would be tragic, and we should mourn the death of your relationship from a respectable distance.
Smart boy. What's this about a game?
Siege!
Sorry, fellas. My queen summons me.
So, no Siege?
I like Migas.
See that? Said no to gaming with the boys and everything.
What, you want a cookie?
What do you think? Meet you know where in about 30?
They haven't ordered us to stop yet.
My girl.
Aw.
Damn it.
Look at the colors.
Drill.
How'd the song go? You only live but once?
Let the good times roll.
Please let this be a drill. This is not a drill.
Do you see Cinesci already put up fan art of her going like, she's too good for all of us?
My queen! I did not actually.
Ooh, they've got a bunch of N209s.
Yeah.
Wow, they really do look like Ed. I love it. Oh my
God,
gosh.
this is amazing. Why is this amazing? Oh my god.
Look at the lighting. The lighting in this show is just so cool.
There are so many things that I can't get over. We have to watch it on a small screen so we can have a modicum of control. But god damn if I don't want to Chromecast that on the 55-inch back there.
Can we for the next episode?
Not for recording purposes, because the Chromecast hacks up and that makes my editing life very difficult.
But it would look so
I love
pretty
having a
over there.
channel. I love all of you. I hate editing. So
Listen
much.
up. This is it. The Union's making their play. This is not a skirmish. This is
Not airspace confusion. This is not a terrorist action.
This is how the war begins. Interceptors continue your vector east-northeast. Destination is New York.
Ships.
Multiple large bogies detected. All forces are weapons free. Be aware caps from other bases have already started to engage, but to no effect. We're detecting some sort of anomaly over the area. Could be biohazard, could be something else. That means until we know more, containment protocols apply. Sending units.
Specific priorities now.
Oh. No. This is not. No.
Interceptors are mustered target. Gonna chase for up. We did not seek this conflict, but we will rise to meet it. The Vanguard will do everything we can to protect those who have put their trust in us. Be strong, and we will get through this.
Beautiful.
For the people.
Where are they coming from? Middle of the United States somewhere.
Oh my gosh. I know I already said it like 5 times, but the colors in this show, it's remarkable.
How many of them do you think are gonna die? Not him.
How many announced cast members in this group are there? Lindsay and Michael, so.
Yeah.
Engage. Interceptors 3 and 4 take bogies 2 o'clock, Angel 6.
And that's Lindsay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say I recognize that voice. That's just this side of Kimball. The camera work. Oh.
Woo! Look at that spin.
Spikes at 6 o'clock. The coin counting mission.
I don't know who's the DP, but
God damn. Oh, one left. And the design on the planes even. Man.
it's so evident that a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this show.
We can lead the world without compromise. Hashtag something something truth. Oh no. Pretty sure that was an evacuation shuttle.
That's not good.
And that's a spider tank!
Spider mechs! There they are!
You know, they showed us the spider tanks and we all just lost our shit at RTX. Oh.
Oh!
That's a human. What are you doing? Did it just
captured
eat the
him.
human?
Oh, snap.
Shit.
Oh, no.
And that one's gonna go down right in front of her.
Oh, no.
It will happen and it will be terrible.
Oh, no! Not the baby!
Yeah, kind of. Oh, heavy duty bombers. But this also tells us that the Union is attacking civilians,
Yeah.
which is
Unless
a problem.
civilians are carrying a special card saying, hey, no, I'm cool.
They actually weaponized it.
Oh.
Okay, Vanguard. Nano has their protocols in effect. Go ahead and seal up your striders.
Oh, that's really bad. What
That's
the fuck?
Unsettling. Just that shot with the swings in the foreground. Oh, man.
An ash rising?
Yeah.
Like, stone localized Thanos snap. Oh my god. Ah!
It's so pretty.
Copy that.
Just making those maneuvers, and then whatever their flight suits and the cockpit would have to compensate for the G-force for that sudden stop. The mechanic design in this. Ah! Hey dude, how you doing? Chilling in this 60th story apartment like, that's a plane.
It sure is.
Got mine. Where are you?
By the seawall.
I think I lost mine. Scratch that.
And the design for the Union as well.
Just
Everything's angled.
the layout of New York.
Look at the camera work for this. And she just flies backwards and then turns back around. Like, again, I want to see the design parameters for these. I want to see them.
Designing the ships and then figuring out how they move.
Yes.
I see it.
Able Command, Raslow's tally, one big bastard of a walking bandit and engaging. Please advise.
You know what that looks
It looks
like?
so alien.
And how the hell did it get that close?
That's
It's like the War of the Worlds.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Couldn't think. Oh my god.
If Tom
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, they did it! If any of you see Tom Cruise around you, you have to run. Everyone around him in that movie got vaporized.
Unless you're related to him, then it's fine.
Let's circle around.
Look at its tail.
Oh dear. Override.
Whoa. Bastion?
Oh, that's bad. Oh. Interesting.
That could have been terrible. Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
It's still terrible.
This is gonna be horrifying. I don't like
Oh, man. Oh, do you see that?
it. Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oh, man. Oh, that. Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, who turned off the lights?
Hostile nanotech. Oh my god. And again, we saw that it killed the plants and it's a thing that murders civilians. And they went to New York with this.
Like, who the hell are the Union, and why on earth do they think that this is okay?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
There's new smoke headed east.
Ammo authorized. Permission to fire up an ESD.
Razzle ops. Use of threat pulse weaponry is authorized. Only target the nanotech. You must not damage air traffic.
Okay, Chase. We each got one of these.
Set yield for low inductance. Stay on me. We're going Brooklyn.
It's Hail Mary time. Copy that.
Cover me. Going in.
So they have ways to combat it.
Well,
Kinda.
like kind of a localized EMP is what it sounds like.
Yeah. We each have one of these.
Oh!
Oh, this is bad.
They can detect when ESDs are charging. They're tracking them.
That's
Oh,
not good.
shoot! Is she dead?
Probably.
Holy cow!
They can detect when ESDs are charging.
All teams begin tactical retrograde procedures. Cover civilian transports as long as you can, then get out of there. Evac.
Envelopes, Chaser. Colonel, I still got my ESD.
Negative, Chaser. Pull back to the transports and provide escort.
Copy that. Chaser out.
Oh, thank goodness.
But that's going into his neighborhood, where his parents, where his mom and his sister are. Oh, honey.
You're gonna get in trouble.
If this doesn't work.
Go for Tempest.
How you holding up?
I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one.
Oh, you will. You can bet.
Chase, what are you doing?
Miranda, I don't know if they got out. You find my family, tell them I tried to buy them time. You hear me? I'm buying all of you time.
Chase, you heard the order. Fall back.
Well, we know he's not gonna die. He's the protagonist.
Everybody back to transports now.
The NATO's everywhere.
Chase?
Love you, baby. See you as soon as I can.
Oh, man.
Yee.
Oh!
And that,
Eject!
oh dear.
Eject!
Ejection seat failure.
That's cool.
So they do have a way to combat them at least. Oh, honey.
Chase? Chase!
And she may run in and save his ass. Now that the nanotech is done. Oh my god, the spiders can go on the walls. Oh.
How crazy would that be if they killed both Lindsay and Michael's characters
Bye.
in this first episode?
I mean, we know that's not the case given some of the trailers that we've
Yeah.
seen. Like, he at least has to survive. And I'm
Just
pretty sure
wondering
she's
if-
one too. Pretty sure.
I'm just wondering if they if they pulled a Scream on us.
Oh man.
That was really cool, just seeing the cloud just dissipate. It was really awesome. Although
But also-
the big giant robot still clumping around though. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't get the other side of the fourth wall. Only 4 years later. What? Oh shit. Battle of New York. Oh man.
She's got a scar now.
Mm-hmm. And please report to something. Oh my god. Watch, she's the main character now.
I was gonna say, shit, did they kill him?
You know we got a sortie soon, right?
Like, I'm assuming they're gonna be like, oh, you're alive after all this time, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, don't answer that.
Wouldn't be the first time someone did a bait and switch on us.
Just Drew Barrymore
mean-
all of this.
His little sister's old enough now, I imagine. What if she comes in and now she's the main character?
Morning, sunshine. You got time for some coffee before rounds?
Good morning to you too. And no. Apparently I've earned the distinct privilege of babysitting some rookies.
Lucky them. I would have given anything for a babysitter like you when I was a kid. Our babysitter was old Mrs. Linkheinrich.
That's Blaine,
What
right?
kind of crush is a 13-year-old supposed to have on that?
Sounds like it.
Look,
Because I know he was doing one of them, but I don't remember his character name. I think that's
Have
him.
you been trying for 4 years, dude? You gotta stop.
Oh. Hey! And Craig?
Weller, I presume. Welcome to the Anvil. I'm Lieutenant Worth. I'm assigned...
Yes, charmed. Dr. Rufus Weller, ESU. Yeah, no colonel.
I'm sure she's looking forward to welcoming you. Matter of fact, we have a briefing with her coming up. But as I said, I'll be...
No time like the present. Take me to your leader. Always wanted to say that, right?
Then we'll just do the tour on the way.
Really does look like a Krang robot.
Oh, just a few things.
That whole... Just a few things. Yup.
Oh man.
Yep.
Okay, I've added authorized areas to your maps. And that's my ID. You can use that to message me if you need anything. Up here is mission briefing, which should be about to start. Any questions?
How are you?
Excuse me?
If you don't mind my asking, I'm very curious about the state of your battalion. What you've managed to do. It's one of the reasons we're here. We're a research team. Trying to come up to speed on how you fight, what works, what doesn't.
What we've managed to do is hold a line. That's about it.
Yikes.
You are the shield. Without you, all hope would have already been lost. Perhaps you just need a better sword.
Sorry, we didn't get introduced.
Okay.
Miranda Worth.
I've heard much about you.
And you are?
Oh, curse my manners. This is Miss Madrani, also a pilot.
Really?
Righto, in we go.
Just really. Oh. Oh.
I have a lot of questions right now.
So, what do you fly? I didn't see any...
Aircraft.
This mission has been designated Operation Coyote, with the Union accelerating their push west in recent months. There's been an increase in the number of refugees heading our way. Recon has confirmed a new stop on the Underground Railroad, closer to us than ever before. Nearly 30 men, women, and children are just a few miles the other side of the 88.
Everything
They've taken
okay?
great risks, sacrificed much in order to make their exodus from Union territory. We're going to get them the rest of the way home. One last thing. We've got guests watching today, so be on your best behavior. But not too safe. Get it done, Vanguard.
1, Underground Railroad. 2, I'm trying to figure out if they are operating out of Arizona, New Mexico, or Colorado. My brain says Colorado because NORAD.
Border run. This'll go well.
Try to stay positive.
Okay, with the border getting closer every day, at least it's a shorter commute.
This area's as good as it gets. No space in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they will literally see us coming miles away.
Do you have any idea what it took for these people to make it this far?
Oh, for the love of... Shut up, both of you. It's game on.
And that's Gray, right?
I wouldn't be surprised. It sounds like him.
There's a very Torchwick sound to his voice.
Ridge 1 moving in for pickup.
I really want to know more about the Union.
I'm blown away at like all of the asset creation that went into this. They made New York, they made the Anvil, and now they're out here in the wilderness as well. Like,
Have you guys just been waiting there? Have you just been fucking chilling in the woods, waiting? Like, you know what? That would make sense. We know that these people are on the Underground Railroad. Instead of stopping them, we'll wait for the eventual Vanguard pickup. Oh dear.
yeah, who are the Union people? Wait, what if he's alive, but he's on the other side now?
Or what if he's one of these people on the railroad? Oof, oof. Yikes.
This is so cool.
I mean, this reminds me of Gundam.
A lot,
This is extremely Gundam to me. And we haven't even hit the mechs yet.
I'm looking
Like
at
the actual color-coded mechs.
I'm looking at those, and I think Ed from RoboCop, and I also think, you know, the suit from Alien. Get away from her!
Oh, honey.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Okay, lucky shot.
But I mean, to me, these spider tanks make a lot of sense because you lose one leg, you got 7 others, and you're fine. This haunches design is difficult.
Very top-heavy.
Yes. Top-heavy, hex with your balance.
But they look so cool!
Oh, honey. Oh, Lord.
You only live once.
No!
YOLO is not a good way to do this. And that's it. That's... Yup. We have now hit Gundam territory.
Yeah! Yeah! Look at you!
Hello!
And there he is.
Or maybe we've just had Chase
Oh.
in this program the whole time.
You know what? They picked him up and they were like, we can rebuild him, make him stronger, faster,
But I mean-
better than he was before.
They tried to overwrite the
They tried to
program.
hack it! Oh.
Before it kills me, I'm trying damn it, get the angle.
We've got movement behind us.
Oh, there's more than one!
Woo!
Yes! Oh my god.
What are you waiting for?
Look. Oh.
Haha!
It's just like, oh my
Look
god,
at how
really?
fast it was, though.
Right, refugees are aboard, and we've got multiple new bookies inbound. ETA, 2 minutes. It's now or never, folks.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. And the cat has decided she's done. What is going on here? Just the...
They're like,
What the fuck just happened?
yeah, I really want to know more about the Union. I'm like,
They're
what
kind
is
of
this
terrifying.
conflict?
They're kind of terrifying. And by kind of, I mean extremely.
Well,
I agree.
I'm wondering if they're the bad guys or if this is just the perspective of the opposite side, you know?
What were those?
Who was that? The Union ambush has certainly made this more awkward than it needed to be. But I think now would be a good time to welcome to the Vanguard the Experimental Science Unit.
They'll be staying with us for a little while.
Yes,
so
you.
everyone be nice. And take a deep breath. This is going to take some explaining.
Yeah.
I'm not used to episodes being this long. Like, I'm just not.
Did they upload his consciousness to a robot?
What did I miss?
You were dead!
Maybe they did.
I'm thinking that they rebuilt him. He's made of nanotech now.
Yeah, she's gonna go
Look,
up there
his
and
eyes are blue again.
Yep, she's gonna go up there and put an arm right through him.
I don't know, she's looking at a ghost right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. You're gonna stop
Is
here,
that our
aren't you?
cliffhanger?
You're gonna stop here, aren't you? You sons of bitches, I knew it.
This is the opening.
Yup. Gen synchronized, gen validated, Genlock. Interesting.
It's so anime.
Yes.
Color-coded Sentai team.
I
Heck
love
yes. Those robots need to combine before season 1 is done. Oh! Did you see that?
Yes. That's very Soundwave.
Oh, okay, no, that was Chad.
Okay. Monica. Good lord. The wings,
Are they planning on selling toys?
Of course they are.
Oh, it's so...
They would be fools not to. Look at those wings!
That is straight
Who
up
is
Gundam.
that golden one? Oh my god!
The golden one was the
Was
girl
it?
that came in
Okay,
with
yeah.
Dr. Weller.
Assassin bot!
I love her!
Assassin bot with camo cake! And my
internet just gave out.
The internet just gave out. Oh shit! You saw that, right?
It was weird. Series created by Gray. Well done.
Oh my god.
Well
Oh
done.
my god.
Well done. That was amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at all of these.
Holy hell.
These are
Look
beautiful.
at these paintings, this concept art. That is incredible.
Like I said, asset creation for this series. Like, no wonder it took
multiple years.
Yeah.
That's
Beautiful.
the first time we've seen
The SAG-AFTRA. Yeah. I mean, with the named,
They can't not be.
with the big names in this. Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
way this isn't a union production.
Also, does that mean that all of our RT people now have their SAG cards?
I don't know.
Things to look into. This is a SAG production, evidently.
This is amazing.
Holy
This is
shit.
so impressive. I'm so happy. This is going to be so much fun to talk about.
Given that little bit blinking back and forth at the end of the intro there, when, you know, the internet freaked out for a hot second, I am pretty sure that Chase is in a tube somewhere. Because it was flickering back and forth between him and an oxygen mask on him. So I'm pretty sure he's in a tube somewhere. Like, congratulations, you get to be one of our first pilots by virtue of, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, even if the Vanguard is the quote-unquote bad guys and the Union are the quote-unquote good guys, it's really hard to look at that position because we saw the Union firing on civilians and deploying nanotech that specifically to kill people.
Yeah.
Like
that was horrifying.
They did an invasion of a neutral civilian area because New York was introduced as a neutral area. Did an invasion, killed civilians, spared the people that were evidently allied with them, but killed civilians. I don't think we're supposed to see the Union as as the good guys.
Well, I'm going to be
think they
interested when we start getting introduced to actual characters from the Union.
That will happen eventually, I'm sure.
Those were super extreme measures why do they feel like they need to go to those measures? Is it because they're evil for the sake of being evil, or do they feel like they were pushed to that extreme?
The world is a terrible place, and I just have to rule it.
Yeah. No,
kind of what I'm looking at. It's like we put the border at the Mississippi. Like, okay, what other territory do you have? Because I'm assuming it's not just the United States. I'm assuming there's some global shit.
Well, what I'm wondering again, because like I'm wondering because the way it was initially described, you know, this isn't a terrorist attack. Like, I'm wondering if the Union was an organization of terrorists against a totalitarian regime. I'm just making a lot of assumptions here. Like, this is all like me just speculating. Like, is that how they were formed? I want to know the history. Give me the lore book.
Give me the Bible.
Give me the lore book. I need to know.
Give me the series Bible for this.
Absolutely.
Let me just shove it in my face. I want to see this. I want to know.
I need it. This was so good.
Holy cow. Oh my God. I feel like I need a cookie. I need a cookie.
Fred!
Fred, I need cookies.
Fred, hear my call! No, you have to go to fredsbs.com.
Wow, you do. You do. Oh,
I think we need a break before we move on to episode 2.
Shit.
That was incredible.
We're not double featuring this. We may not even record episode 2 same day. We might just do it tomorrow because as much as I know what I... Yeah, that's why. As much as I want to know what happens next, doing the Ruby finale and this back to back, I'm knackered. Holy cow.
Let's call it for now, and we'll take a break. We'll take a break.
The plan for this was never to do a double feature. These are all going to be super long anyway, especially if we keep up the upwards of 20 minutes runtime for every episode.
Yeah. So,
and that felt like a lot. That was dense.
That was really
a lot happened there.
And it feels so cinematic. It feels like I'm watching a movie.
Oh yeah.
Or like a high production value miniseries. Like, oh, this was fucking
How is this?
spectacular.
This feels like it should be on Netflix.
Yeah.
This feels like like anime for Netflix or Netflix miniseries. That's what this feels like in terms of quality, in terms of story, in terms of voice pedigree. Let's be real.
In terms of content too, just like in terms of like the tone and the type of story being told. It feels like a very mature story right from the get-go.
But this does feel extremely Gundam.
It does, and I'm so happy.
It is super Gundam.
I have not kept up with a lot of modern Gundam series, so like I didn't realize that was a void in my heart until recently.
It's been a very, very long time since I have Gundam'd, and this is
taking me back.
Forgot how much I needed giant robots in my life.
I mean,
actually, I've never forgotten that. We're just used to the giant robots being sentient on their own.
Yeah.
It's been a while since my last mech series. Like, Pacific Rim was the last one where I went and shoved my face in it, and when I live here now.
Because Transformers and Voltron, like, there's different levels of sentience in both those shows for said robots, because the lions all have personalities.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's been a long time where it's industrial and war-driven. Well,
I mean, Voltron's also war-driven, but the lions are Magitech.
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's a shit ton of Magitech going on.
There's a lot of magic going on. Magical space princess stuff going on.
Whereas this is just horror technology.
Gritty and grimy and like, it feels like you're smack dab in the middle of a human war.
We watched a man get eaten alive by nanotech.
Yeah,
that was dark. Up. That
I'm telling you, who turned out the lights?
We watched an attack on a civilian population, and with all the ashes there and the swings, that heavily implied
children.
That they murdered some children there. Like,
yeah,
how is this okay? This is fucked up.
I'm super interested in learning about the origins of this conflict, and I need to know more, and I can't wait for episode 2, so let's take our break so we can jump into it.
Yeah, I just need a little bit of time to be like,
well, are we good to wrap up?
You're really excited for this, aren't you?
I want more. I want it.
All right, yes.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at themenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias as well as on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We have a sister channel, Silver Scream, Silver_Screams on the social
media.
Social medias. We've been recording for like 2 hours. And Silver Screams on YouTube. We do horror stuff there. Check it out. It is fun. If you like this channel, if you want to support this channel, if you want to see more of this madness, we've got a couple ways that you can support us. Head to Patreon. Patrons do get Rooster Teeth reactions first. That will hold true for Genlock. I have no idea what the delay is going to look like because YouTube's Content ID system and Rooster Teeth locking down, and I cannot blame them for that. No. But yeah, patrons, when the Content ID is cleared, patrons will still get this first. So, good reason to be a patron. If you want to just throw a couple bucks our way, we do have a Ko-fi. We do take commissions, and supporting our sponsor supports us. If you need a cookie to make your knee feel better, head over to, or your heart at this point. God. Head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. All that information is in the description below. If you like this, if you want to see more of this, if you want to let YouTube know that you like this so it can show it to more people, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then hit the bell. Because every time you hit the bell, we get introduced to another giant mech.
Ding! Ding, 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 ding.
Yes. For better or for worse, because we still have that forearm thing in the trailer to deal with. Also, whoever left the comment General Kenobi on that trailer reaction, you are currently my favorite. So you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Holy
It's
fuck.
a robot riot!
Holy fuck!
You all right down there?
Yes.
Okay.